Good morning.
Good morning.
Let's turn to the book of Luke, chapter 12. Luke chapter 12, starting in verse 22. And let's go back to 13. Luke chapter 12, starting in verse 13. It says, And one of the company said unto him, Master, speak to my brother that he divide the inheritance with me. And he said unto him, Man, who made me a judge or a divider over you? And he said unto them, Take heed and beware of covetousness, for a man's life consisteth not in the abundance of the things which he possesseth. And he spake a parable unto them, saying, The ground of a certain rich man brought forth plentifully. And he thought within himself, saying, What shall I do, because I have no room where to bestow my fruits? And he said, This will I do, I will pull down my barns and build greater, and there will I bestow all my fruits and my goods. And I will say to my soul, Soul, thou hast much goods laid up for many years, take thine ease. Eat, drink, and be merry. But God said unto him, Thou fool, this night thy soul shall be required of thee. Then whose shall those things be which thou hast provided? So is he that layeth up treasure for himself, and is not rich toward God. And he said unto his disciples, Therefore I say unto you, take no thought for your life, what ye shall eat, neither for the body, what ye shall put on. The life is more than meat, and the body is more than raiment. Consider the ravens, for they neither sow nor reap, which neither have storehouse nor barn, and God feedeth them. How much more are ye better than the fowls? And which of you with taking thought can add to his stature 1 cubit? If ye then be not able to do that thing which is least, why take ye thought for the rest? Consider the lilies, how they grow, and they toil not, they spin not. And yet I say unto you that Solomon in all his glory was not arrayed like one of these. If then God so clothe the grass, which is today in the field, and tomorrow is cast into the oven, how much more will he clothe you, O ye of little faith? And seek ye not what ye shall eat, or what ye shall drink, neither be ye of doubtful mind. For all these things do the nations of the world seek after, and your Father knoweth that ye have need of these things. But rather seek ye the kingdom of God, and all these things shall be added unto you. Fear not, little flock, for it is your Father's good pleasure to give you the kingdom. Sell that ye have, and give alms. Provide yourselves bags which wax not old, a treasure in the heavens that faileth not, where no thief approacheth, neither moth corrupteth. For where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. This is kind of a lesson that we should remember, that where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. If we count on the treasures of this earth, to continually, like build up, our bank account, without actually, caring or looking at the other, the other people who are suffering, our bank account is worth nothing, even when it's full, But we should be counting our treasure in heaven. And the treasure is more than, like the, it's not money, and it's not material things. It is the heavenly things, the things that, that should be with us. Christ gave his life for us. We should be just as caring for other people to give our life for them in preaching the gospel and living our lives so that we could be a testimony to everybody else.
Amen.
And to be Christ-like. That's where our treasure is supposed to be. To look toward the future in heaven, where all of our treasure is. I mean, you talk about treasure, we're talking about a whole universe. It's much more than this piddly little earth. That's just God's substance. That's it. Let's all stand.